Hey, what's up, ICT traders? Welcome back to the channel. This is very early morning London session, and I'm taking a trade on GBP USD. As it is my culture, I told you guys that every time I am taking trade, I'm going to record everything for you. And this is going to capture all my experiences, whether it is a failure trade or a winning trade. And what I'm about to do in this video is to show you how to reframe the London Killzone strategy. For those of you who don't know what the London Killzone strategy is, it's important you watch this video to the end because I'm going to go back through it and show you what exactly it is. The London Killzone strategy is one of the best strategies that you will find out there, and trust me, I mostly will even forget about this strategy because I have so many ICT strategies that I can look out for. And the moment I see a trade setup that fits what I'm looking for, I just take the trade. So I want to show you how to get the entry. This is a bit aggressive, but then you will get the entries most of the time. All right, most of the time. So let's have a look at what is happening on GBP USD. But when do you normally take the London Killzone strategy? All right, that's very important. Now, it is important for you to understand that we have basically 3 sessions in the Forex market, 3 very active sessions. This is something I normally teach my students. For those of you who want to join my students, you can reach out. The link is in the description of this video. And then there's also a Telegram community, free Telegram community for those of you who want to join my Telegram community. It's in the description of this video. So we have basically 3 sessions here and here. You see, this is, okay, let's have a look at that. Beautiful. The first session of the day, we call it, can somebody remind me? We call it the Asian session. The Asian session. Sorry about my voice, it's very early, so you will mostly hear my voice a bit deep, and it's the early morning hours of the day for me. So look at this. The Asian session is mostly a range. It's not going to give you that massive trade opportunity. I don't trade the Asian session. And it is from what time of the day? It is mostly around, let me show you, mostly around 1200 hours to 5 or 6 a.m. London time. Now, don't come and be asking me if I should convert London time to your country's time. Go to Google, that's why you have Google. Convert the time to your country's time and you're going to see the exact time of the day. All right. Or you can use a platform called the Time Buddy. It can convert it for you easily. Just go to Google and search for Time Buddy, put your country's time, and then select the time of the country you want to reflect completely at that time. That is for that. So look at this. This is the Asian time. All right. And then before London will start, mostly you'll have some brief moment of chart are beginning to slow down within the few hours before London session or Frankfurt Open. All right. Frankfurt Open. Now, Frankfurt opens mostly around 7 a.m. London time. And through that hour of the day, it will go to London time. And that is when the London session is active, 8 a.m. London time, right? More active, 8 a.m. London time. Now, it is within the first 3 hours of the London time that we have the most active trading day. All right? The most active trading day for the London session. Please mark my word. For the London session. Oh, that means if I have the London session from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. All right, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. That is the most active hours of that day. But here's what I normally do. I focus from Frankfurt 7 a.m. through 10 a.m. or sometimes even 11 a.m. Now, this is what works for me for the best. All right. This is what works for me the best. You can choose to use this or this. So I focus mostly on the 7 a.m. through 10 a.m. If I have a setup within this time, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. All right. So this is the system that we use. We assume or we believe that the Asian session is always a range. And that means it's going to be a range like that. It's going to be a range. All right. It's going to be a range. And we believe that the London session comes with manipulation and a little bit of expansion. You remember your power of three concept? If you don't know what the power of three concept is, go to my YouTube channel and search for the power of three concept. So in this kind of scenario, the moment the London session starts, this is what I expect. Remember, this is Asia, this is London, and this is New York. All right, New York. Beautiful. Asia, London, and New York. Listen, this is what happens. Price will now trade either above the high of Asia the moment the London starts, or below the low of Asia. This is what we call the manipulation phase of the price action. So if we clear liquidity below this guy, that is what we need to see. Or above this guy, that is what we need to see. There is a context at which you will trade this. There is a context at which you will trade this. I don't want to share some of those details now. For those of you who want to get that, you can do well to subscribe for the mentorship. You're going to have those details. All right. There's an exact requirement for trading this with lesser risks. All right. So if we clear the low of Asia, beautiful. That means that was a manipulation. You know, the smart money knew that some of you that call yourself breakout traders will start jumping. Breakout trading, let's sell. And this is your sell. Only for you to be stopped out. Price actually wants to go south. This was just a manipulation trying to clear all the liquidity below this low. Remember, we said liquidity rest above and below lows. All right. And probably this is going to form the low of the day. All right. The low or the high of the day is formed during the London session most of the time. Please write this. The low or the high of the day is formed during London time most of the time. All right. London session most of the time in a day. So this exact trade I decided to take here, right here. I just shared it with one of my one-on-one students that I was taking. So have a look at this. This is, let me show you the sessions. We go to session breaks. Can you see it? This is Asia, right? Asia is like that. The dead hour came with that massive move. The Asian session is a range, and we now cleared below it, below the low of Asia. Beautiful. And what is happening? We traded into this area. Previous day low. Almost to the previous day low. That was what even gave me the confidence. We have relative equal lows, right? Now, two things will happen. Price may most likely push again, just a little bit below here and go back up. That's why I put my stop loss at that level. I wanted to even put it at 15 pips, but I left it at around 8 or something about that pips. All right. This is the reason why I'm doing that. Price may most likely trade just to take the low of yesterday before it goes up, but I am in the trade and I'm taking it a bit aggressively. The reason is this. I saw an SMT divergence. While this guy was creating a low, Euro USD does not have a low. You now see why I said I have so many ICT concepts in my head. This is the SMT divergence I am taking. All right. London Killzone with a touch of SMT divergence. And GBP USD. we did an explicit studies with the students on Saturday on SMT divergence. So GBP USD here has cleared the low of Asia, and that was what I needed. That was exactly what I needed. Now this is why I took the entry, and the moment I saw a swing low formation, don't worry about this one. This one just want to trade into this fair value gap before it continues upward. All right, trade into this fair value gap and then it will continue upward. All right, so that was it. So the swing low formation is basically 3 candle price action. You want to see the middle candle having the highest wick, and then you want to see price push where? Above it. So the moment I saw this, the middle candle having the highest wick, I saw price closing like that, I took the buy from there. All right, I took the buy from there. So it's a very, very simple system that I use. Don't worry about this one. Price is not going to aggressively going to stop me out. No, it's not going to stop me out. This fair value gap price is just going to trade into this small fair value gap. Let me show you. And let me adjust it. I normally take the trade on my phone. My analysis is on on TradingView, while my entries is on my phone, MT5. Let me have a look at it. Beautiful. All right. So this is the guy. You can even take the trade from here. All right, you can take the trade from here because on the lower time frame you can see that happening. But what I want is to basically be in this trade from there. So my stop loss is what? For the buy, long here. I took it from here actually. My stop loss is just right below this a little bit in case price pushes lower than that. And my target is what? Just the high of Asia. That's how to take the London Killzone strategy. All right. If you want me to teach you this personally, just reach out to me on WhatsApp. All right. It's a very, very simple system. And I am expecting to have how many pips? Like 33 pips on this trade. So I will continue with the recordings just to show you everything that happens. The moment price comes back and take out this guy, I'm going to move my stop loss to break even. All right. That will be a market structure shift. This is the aggressive way of taking the trade. I normally will wait for a shift in market structure on the 5 minute, but I'm using the swing high formation for an entry in this particular system. And then you can learn this type of entry also. It's very, very easy and straightforward, guys. I'm going to come back with the recordings. I'm not leaving. I'll continue the recordings from here. All right, guys, just to bring to your notice, the trade is still active and is going up and down. I haven't done anything yet. And this is why I told you before you do anything called break even, be careful. Make sure that price has actually shift structure or has created a break of structure in a particular direction. In that way, it will be quite difficult for you to be stopped out at break even. All right. So I'm still holding on to the trade. Look at how price came here and got rejected. If I had just moved my stop loss to this place, I would have gotten stopped out at break even, right? But I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to wait for price to play out as expected. My stop loss, I told you, is going to be down here. And until I see price close above this guy, I'm not going to move my stop loss to break even. All right. So we are still on it. I'm going to continue recording it to just give you these lessons. This is what I do. I want to show you how to do it, also to replicate it, to become better at doing it. Still bringing the trade situation your way. All right. So you can literally see that price is still actively running without any challenge. Let me still show you. The target is up here. All right. So this is the only requirement for me to break even. I have shifted structure above this high right here. I hope you're learning something new here. All right. And I am moving my stop loss to break even. And I'm going to wait for price to go up to deliver up to that side. Now, if price is going to come down, this fair value gap or this bullish breaker block will be the next point it will hit before going up right there. So I don't want to be scared again of getting stopped out at break even. So I'm waiting for price to deliver to the target as expected. So that is how trading is being done, guys. You keep waiting for it. I'm going to continue recording until it delivers to the upside. Everything that happens here, I'm going to record it for you. I normally do this to help some of you learn more. Thank you, guys. Wow. Guys, I am back to the charts. Trust me, I told you that when you are trading, you have to master your emotion. You have to master everything you're doing. I actually closed my computer. I just closed my charts and then walked away. After bringing my stop loss to break even, I told you exactly what happened. And look at how price delivered up to this level. That was like how many pips? Whoa. That was like 21 pips delivered. And price came back. I was removed at break even. And that is the power of trading psychology. I just feel it's normal. If price had delivered to this area, it would have given me the maximum profit I was looking for. And these things happen in trading. Every day you come to your charts, you're going to face some of these challenges, and it's normal with trading. It's very okay. I just took the trade this morning, and this is the time of the day. Price removed me at break even. It's just like I've not taken trade for the day. Zero profit, zero loss. But then that is how trading is done. Now, to some of you that are struggling with this kind of situation, it's normal. The moment you do your analysis, you execute and allow price to activate. All I will do now is to look for another opportunity to take trade. All right. That's if I have another opportunity. This is the New York session. I'll just go through the different assets I normally trade, and then if I see another opportunity, I will take the trade. If there is none, I will wait for tomorrow. Yesterday I had a winning trade. Today I was removed at break even. It's fine. I'll now go to my journal and put it. Everything will be recorded. That is how to become a trader. But what I'm teaching you is the exact mindset of a real trader. You look at the markets, you analyze, you execute, you expect price to deliver as expected. Everything I did here was correct, but then definitely there are moments like this. Price came back, got me out from break even. So this is all about the video. For those of you who want to learn more from me, you have to subscribe to this channel. I want you to share this YouTube link with many of your friends on your WhatsApp status, on your Telegram community. Let many people come and learn the truth about trading. So I'll be back. If I have another trade, I'm going to take it and we will still have the recordings. But then this is for this particular trade. I've started recording this morning, taking the London Killzone. If I have another entry strategy, I will take it and I will show you how it is done. Thank you very much, guys. See you next time.